the same fight that I had when I was sitting in her seat about these apartment buildings that want to come to our community. I said no, and she had said no. If Make Waycross Great Again wants to have apartments, they need to find somewhere in their neighborhood to do that. And the question I have is, when you want to make Waycross great again, how far back are we talking about? We talking about going back to the 1860s, 1890, 1940? At what point was Waycross so great that we want to take it back to a certain point? What is that point? What is that point? And I normally, Mr. Mayor, you know me, I normally don't pay attention to people who throw a rock and hide their hands, who are not man enough or woman enough to come out and say what they want to say and sign their names to it. I don't like dealing with those type of people. But she is totally innocent in all of this. She is doing what her constituents asked her to do. We told her we didn't want it, and she's making sure that it's not coming to our neighborhood. So if whomever wrote this article, and I think I know who did it, I won't call any names because I don't know for sure because they didn't sign it. But she's doing what the people who put her in office wants her to do. The people that she represents, she's doing what we asked her to do. And so to attack her for something as crazy as this, really? No. And Mr. Mayor, every time it happens, I'm coming to her defense. Every single time that it happens, I'm coming to her defense. Because I can say stuff that she can't say, okay? I can say stuff she can't say. So I'm coming to her defense, but she's doing what we asked her to do. We don't want this in our neighborhood. Every time you turn around, you want to throw stuff in our neighborhood. The same thing on the north side. With Commissioner Davis, and I thought it was a good project. But when these people came forward